Jai Hind student, welcome to biology class. Students, in this lecture we will discuss some expected board question of the subject biology class 10th. Now the first question is, discuss the major steps involved in process of nutrition in human beings. Now the major steps involved in nutrition, there are 5 steps as you all know. The first is ingestion, digestion, then absorption, assimilation, and the last is excretion. Now, the first is ingestion. Ingestion is simply the intake of food through mouth. Okay, humans they have holozoic mode of nutrition. They engulf solid particles. That is the engulfing of solid particle is represent the holozoic mode of nutrition. So the first step is simply intake of food through mouth. Now the next is, once we have taken the food in the mouth, then the digestion start. So the breakdown of complex substance into simpler one in the alimentary canal with the help of mechanical as well as chemical process. This is known as digestion. Now after digestion, absorption occur. Now the digested food is absorbed by a small finger-like projections. They are known as villi, which is present in the intestine. Now this villi they help in increasing the surface area, absorptive surface area, so that more and more absorption occur. So that is the function of villi. Now absorption is over, the digested food is absorbed, now assimilation occur. That means the absorbed food reaches to all the cells. Okay, all the cells via blood. Through the blood, this absorbed food reaches and utilized for energy, growth and development. Now last is excretion, in which undigested food from small intestine it passes into the large intestine and then it is thrown out by anus. Now question number 2. Discuss the mode of nutrition in amoeba. Now the nutrition in amoeba, it is completed in number of steps. Now the first step is, that is the formation of pseudopodia. Now what happened when amoeba it comes in contact with the food, so it forms a finger like processes, and these finger like processes are known as pseudopodia. Now what they do, they envelop the food particle को वो चारों तरफ से घेर लेते हैं. Now the next step is ingestion. The tips of pseudopodia fuse with each other together with variable amount of food particles and water forms food vacuole. This process is known as ingestion. Now after the formation of pseudopodia, now what happens? The pseudopodia it engulfs the food particle and slowly the margin, जो margin होते हैं दोनों tips की जो कि engulf कर रहा है, वो tips fuse कर जाती हैं और अंदर जो है एक vacuole बन जाता है. Okay, when the margins are fused, a vacuole is formed and this vacuole is known as food vacuole, where the digestion occur. Now next step is digestion. Now the vacuoles they are surrounded by lysosomes which fuse with vacuole and digest the food particles present in the food vacuole. Now what happens? This food vacuole consists of digestive enzymes which helps in the digestion of food particle. Food particle जो है उसी food vacuole के अंदर digest हो जाता है with the help of enzymes. Okay. Now, next is exocytosis. Now, what happens? The soluble product of digestion, they are passed out into cytoplasm from the food vacuole, and the remaining undigested material, they are passed out of the body with the help of processes called exocytosis. Now, what happens? Once the food particles they are dissolved inside the food vacuole. Okay, after the digestion, now these the foods the digested food is diffused, वो डिफ्यूज़ हो जाता है कहाँ पे? साइटोप्लाज्म में. एंड द अनडाइजेस्टेड रिमेनिंग फूड मटेरियल दैट इज removed from the body with the help of contractile vacuole. Okay, and this process is known as exocytosis. Now these are the steps of nutrition in amoeba. Now coming to the question number 3. Now question number 3 is, what is the role of skin, lungs and intestine in the process of excretion in man. Okay, now the skin, as we all know, skin has pores. Skin has pores, and from these pores, the sweat which contains the excess of salt and water, it moves out. Okay, so skin excrete excess salts and water in the form of sweat. Now next is that is lungs. Lungs also help in excretion. Now they expel carbon dioxide during exhalation. Carbon dioxide is removed from the body during exhalation. Now the next step is the next organ of excretion is intestine. Now intestine, it helps in throwing out undigested food in the form of feces through anus. Okay, the undigested food is expelled from the anus through the intestine. Now, these are the few organs, you can say, which help in excretion. Now, question number 4. Where do plants get each of the raw material required for photosynthesis? Now, we all know raw materials required for photosynthesis are carbon dioxide, light, water, and chlorophyll. Now, carbon dioxide is absorbed from the atmosphere, light from the sun, water from the soil, and chlorophyll. And what happened? Chlorophyll जो है, they form chloroplast of the green plant, and these chlorophyll, they help in trapping the sunlight. Chlorophyll का main work है to trap the sunlight. Now, last question, what is the role of the acid in our stomach? Now, in our stomach, HCl is the main, HCl is the acid which is present, that is hydrochloric acid. Now, the first function of HCl is to make the medium acidic for the action of enzyme pepsin, so that the enzyme pepsin act on, because this enzyme pepsin act best on the acidic medium. Now, next function is to kill the harmful bacteria present in food, and the last is that is prevent the fermentation of food. These are the role of acid, that is your hydrochloric acid, which is present in our stomach. So these are few questions. Now in next video we are covering few more questions, so keep watching. Thank you everyone.